Hey guys, welcome, welcome to the Instant Jellz show. I am your host, Jellz, and I'm so happy for you guys to have joined me on today, this Wednesday. And I have a wonderful, quick, simple, you can say maybe appetizer or snack. You could even use it as a meal if you're a light eater. But we have something very exciting for us to make on today, and I can't wait to share it with you guys. So I want to jump right into it. Something different, something new that you might have seen. On the intro, I've already listed the ingredients and the utensils and instructions for you guys. So if you want to replay this particular dish, you have everything that you need, including the instructions right in the beginning. So without further ado, hey Granny, thank you for joining. All right, I have my stove on here. So we're going to jump right into it. So what we're going to do, all right. So in our for our meal, well, we are making um, we're making a crispy rice salmon bite. And so I had some leftover rice, and I was like, what am I going to do with this? And I was like, aha, I had a taste for salmon and sushi. So we're going to make a sushi bite out of this. So what we are going to do, you're going to go ahead and make your rice as you normally do. And in my rice, I actually added some rice vinegar to my rice and a little bit of sesame oil to my rice. It also has a dash or two of sugar and butter because this was actually my leftover rice from breakfast on yesterday. So that's okay. We're reusing it. So I have, hey cousin, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining. So what you're going to do is go ahead and make your rice. You're going to line a loaf pan with parchment paper, which, as you guys see here, looks like it was in a loaf pan because it was. And so I put it in the freezer for about an hour just so it can stiffen up because it was in the refrigerator. So what we're going to do is the reason why you want to freeze it is so that you can get a nice cut from your rice without it breaking apart. And I'm actually cutting it too small. So I want to make it about like that. And so you can make these as small as wide. I'm going to just flatten it out just a little bit more. All right, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you guys over here because we are going to fry these bad boys. I already have some oil in my pan already hot. And so we're going to fry these until they are nice and golden on both sides. And we want to get a nice crisp on it. And again, the rice is already cooked, so it's not like you are frying this to cook it. We're really just frying it to get a nice golden brown crisp on it. While that's cooking, what we're going to do is, because you're going to need to put together your peppers marinate your peppers, I should say. So you're going to need some green onion. We know what that is. And these are serrano peppers. And then we have the charbe pepper. It's a Caribbean pepper. I searched high and low up here in these northern parts, and I found it was like a farmer's market, but it was an international market. So you might only be able to find those in like an international market. I called Mariano's, called Whole Foods, I called Trader Joe's. Nobody had them. I even went to some of these places that I just named and they didn't have them. So, but I found an international like market, and you're not gonna be able to Google it. So I don't even know the name of it because it was in a different language, but it was somewhere here up north. Near like Clark area. So that's where I found that. Um, so you're gonna chop those peppers, and what you're gonna do is put in 2 tablespoons. Oh, I guess I can show you guys here while that's frying. Um, we're marinating those peppers. Now the Chardonnay peppers, they're not hot, super hot. They have like a sweet smoke taste to it. And then we added in the serrano peppers, which is going to give you that kick, and the green onion. And on the green onion, we just want the white part. So, and you kind of want to chop that a little bit thick. And I added um, to this, we added the tamari sauce, which is like a soy sauce. And I, of course, added a little bit of fresh garlic to that because I wanted garlic. So let's flip these bad boys. I'll put you guys back over. Let me grab my flipper. And see if they're ready to be. Well, let me get the other. Not yet. So it's not ready to be flipped just yet. I want to get it nice and golden brown. It's almost there. All right. So it's not quite there yet. So we're gonna let that continue to cook. But we have our peppers marinating. And what I did, I went ahead and sliced up our avocado. We have that sliced up. We have our cucumber. We have that sliced. And then we have our spicy mayo. So our spicy mayo, that consisted of some sriracha, um, mayo, about 2 tablespoons or so of mayo, about 1 tablespoon of sriracha, maybe like 1.5. And then we added um, some marin. It's a sweet seasoning cooking oil. We added some of that to that. And so we're going to mix that up. So we'll have that ready because this is super quick and easy. So we're going to make our spicy mayo. And we're going to use this same skillet because it's an instant show, right? We don't have time to make a full course meal. We just want to make something quick and easy. So once our rice is done, we are going to use that same oil there. And we are going to fry up our salmon. And I have our salmon here. It was, of course, on the skin, and I just seared it off. As you can see, I seasoned it with some garlic, some rosemary, a little red pepper flakes, a little Old Bay, a little lemon, and we're gonna fry that up. All right, let's take a look, see if our rice is ready. There we go, nice. So again, this is going to be, this is a great, quick, simple meal. You want to make something, you're having people over, you want to make something that's going to kind of impress them with your skills. This is great, especially if you got some leftover rice. Perfect. Then you don't have to worry about making the perfect rice for people. You already made the perfect rice, you're reusing it. Woo. Again, some popping, and that's just from the water, of course, from the rice and it being frozen. Let me grab this. So it just has a little bit longer to cook on that side, approximately about 4 or 5 minutes, just to get that nice golden crunch on the outside. That's what we really want. And then once that's done, we'll of course take that out. Let me grab a plate for that. Okay, so I have our plate over there, ready for these ones to come out. We're gonna lay them out on a paper towel. You know what? I actually have a little bit too much oil in here for the salmon, so I'm just gonna grab another small skillet here. All right, so I'm gonna grab another small skillet here. Put some oil in there. Just because I had a little bit too much in the in this one with the rice. I don't need that much oil for the salmon. So I'm gonna just move this one to the back. To the front. Trying to get it on that eye there. I got the other one. Hold on, guys. Whoa. There we go. Okay. All right. So we got this heating up. Let me make sure. All right. So I'm turning down the oil for the salmon down a little bit. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and get this on there. And salmon, of course, fish, doesn't cook that long. Let me get another spoon. So you really just need a couple of minutes with your salmon You don't want to overcook it because I did cut them very thin. It doesn't need that much time. See, it's already breaking up. You want to get it to a nice opaque pink color. I keep getting out of the frame, but maybe I do it like this. Uh-oh. Sorry, y'all. Oh, y'all couldn't hear me. All right, so we are going to, I took the rice out. It's nice. I got it nice and crunchy and dark on the bottom. I wanted that to be um, more crunchy, I guess, than the top because that's what's gonna hold our everything on top. Thank you, Miss Hardaway, for telling me you couldn't hear. I kind of figured. Thank you. All right. So we have our rice down here. So what we're going to do, we're gonna go ahead and layer down some cucumbers. And this is like my rendition of a sushi roll or sushi bite. Hey, Auntie, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining in. And then we're going to lay down our avocado. I have some slices here. Well, I don't want to use that one. I want to use the thin one. Let me get a thin piece here. Break it in half. I have some thin slices. All right, so we got our avocado. And then on top of that, we're going to add our salmon. And I am just going to grab the pieces that we took out first. Well, maybe I won't be too greedy. Okay, I won't be too greedy. I just put the one. Make it look nice and neat. All right, so we got that. Then we're gonna get some of our pickle. Well, not pickle, but our slaw. We're gonna top it with some of our pepper slaw, if you will. Again, that has the Charbet peppers, the Caribbean peppers, the Serrano peppers, some tamarind, like the soy sauce, a little garlic. We'll put a little bit more of that because it smells so good, those peppers. And then we're going to top that off with a drizzle. Hey, I'm Rachel. Awesome, Miss Hardaway. If you make it, post it and let me see. Let me know what you think about it. And then we're going to drizzle our spicy mayo. And if you want, you can put some other things on there. But this is our. Clean my plate off. Y'all know how I am. I'll leave the dots because those are character pieces. But here is our crispy rice salmon bite with our spicy mayo. Let me see if I can get you guys I'll get you guys a better view. Hold on. Okay. I'm trying to turn the camera around for you guys. There it is, guys. There is our spicy, crispy, I don't know, crispity crackety. Okay. Here's our crunchy, crispy rice salmon bites with our spicy mayo. Look at that, guys. Oh my goodness. That looks delicious. Oh, I bet you want to take a snapshot of that, don't you? Look at that. Look at that nice crispy rice with our cucumber, our avocado, our salmon, our marinated peppers, and our spicy mayo. Yum, yum, yum. I can't wait to try this. All right, let me take a picture real quick because I know Sous Chef is going to be. Did you take a picture? Take a picture. So I am going to attempt to take a picture. There we go. Oh, this looks so good, y'all. All right, guys. So we have. Oh, I guess I can turn this off now. We don't need this one. All right, I'm gonna exit out of the other camera. We don't need that one anymore. Okay, guys. So now is our moment of truth to taste this bad boy. Ooh, look at that. Is it on the screen? Can y'all see it? Oh yeah. Look at that. All right, let's try it. We gotta hear that crunch. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Ooh, pickles. These peppers. Oh my goodness. Yes. I was craving some sushi. And I like to go to Kona Grill in Oakbrook. I don't want to toot my own horn, but this is definitely my replacement for Kona. So I'm doing this budget. Can't have outside. I'm trying not to have a pocketbook. Mm-mm. I will be making my own sushi, thank you. And keeping my $25, $30. You can hear the crunch. Oh, I'm crunching loud. Mm. Guys, this is amazing. Well, thank you. Thank you. It is really good. Mm. You guys have to try making this. It is amazing, especially if you like sushi or you aren't sure about sushi. This might be a nice start for you. But that's our show, and I'm gonna say this was another successful instant show. I'm so glad you guys joined me. Let me not talk with my mouth full. Thank you guys for joining the show. An amazing, amazing snack, meal, appetizer, however you choose or whenever you choose to use this recipe. You will not be disappointed. Your guests will not be disappointed. If you make it, please post it, tag me in it, let me know how you liked it. And that's it. That's our show for Wednesday. It seems like we should be going on and on, but no, it's our instant show. And I thank you guys for joining me. Um, guys, remember to give love, remember to sow love, and you will reap love because that's what this world needs, a lot more love. Again, I'm your host, Jellz, and thank you guys for joining the Instant Jell Show. Love you guys. Bye.